Woohoo, we back. More Sly 2 Band of Thai Thieves. Anyway, episode 3. Oh, scared Rajan man.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on. For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Woohoo, you know it. Sly Cooper and the gang in The Predator Awakens. Ooh. She said that the jungle took him. Bullshit! Alright. Oh. Okay, Bentley, what you got? Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff to sell. Sell it all. Yeah. Okay, pretty much I like just this for right now. Pretty much anything else, it's just whatevs. Alright. Now things might get a bit more treacherous here and there, because the clues are hidden around places. Some on the ground floor and some that are up above. So this might get a bit worrying, but I'll manage. Start with this one and guess we'll work our... Oh! Well, nope, you don't see me. Okay, let's get this one. Because there's just two right here still. Get out here. Okay, I don't think there's any by the waterfall. To the secret entrance. Oh yeah. Also, don't forget the music. It helps me hear sometimes. Alright, let's go clue hunting. Okay, there's one right there. There's one right here. Bonk. Okay, is there a way? Yes, branch. Can I make that? Ooh, just barely. Okay, if I were a clue, I would be somewhere. I'll be right there. Sweet. Is there one up here? I'm trying to focus on the ones that are like on like palace grounds, so to speak. And then I'll try to get the ones that are up above, higher up on like the trees and whatnot. Also get some treasure along the way. Don't think so. Alright, whatever. Because I do not believe we're in a mission yet. We're just in the overworld right now. Nope. Silly snake. Don't spot me. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. One, oh, random bird. Alright, one down. 2 more to go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Excuse me. Sir, yeah, there's one right here. Goodbye, sir. There's one right here. Sweet. Okay. Get out of here, Mr. Monkey Man. While I quickly rob you. Bronze? You dumb. Alright. Okay, there's one down there, which I'm gonna grab. Okay, yeah, there's not one in that hidden area on the ledge. Let's see, you don't see me. Yeah, I don't think there's one right there. Okay, where are you going, Mr. Elephant? Okay, there's one up here. Okay. Is there one on top of that tree? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get this clue over here. Okay, there's one on top of this satellite dish, or makeshift satellite dish. Okay. I like the sound of rain. It's a good way to fall asleep. There you go. One at the front gates. Okay, can I make this? Ooh, yeah. Oh, that ain't good. Ooh, you don't see me. Damn it. You don't see me, so. Alright. Guess we'll take the long way around. Okay, is there one right here? Yes, there is. $15, halfway there. You freaking goat man. Back on. Oh man, this one. Get it! Yeah, sweet. Okay. Gonna grab you in the meantime. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed by my own undoing. You didn't see anything. Okay, better get you first. Okay, yeah, there's one down here. Sweet. Okay, there's one right there. Actually, let me get the one that's by the ledge, which I never knew as a child. I kind of just jumped from this side to this side. Uh-oh. You didn't see anything, sir. But I never knew that this was a ledge right here. Gotta look out for those thieving opportunities. Okay, let me see if I can make this. Hello? Okay, 10 more. Just gonna wait for them to bypass. I'm just gonna go over here. Okay, there's One right here. Sweet. More money. Okay, there's two right here. Can I make this jump? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna drop this loot off. You don't see anything. You totally don't know where my hideout is. Okay, well actually there's one right here. Let's get this really quick. Because to get to that other piece of treasure, I think you have to take the tower path with the vines. Are you gonna move, sir? Or do I have to knock you off? Alright, I'm gonna have to knock you off. Back off. Really? Alright. He is not in a better place right now. Alright. Before I do anything while I'm up here, I'm just gonna grab any clues that are up here. Yep. There's one. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, Slide, don't grab anything. Alright. In case I do miss a clue, I'm gonna go back up here. Alright, but anyway, what I was saying, back off, that I think the only way to get to that other treasure is by going up here by the tower. It's also the way to get to the spice plants that are in a later mission. Yeah, because here's a clue bottle right here. Alright, 6 more. 6 more, 6 more. Okay, nothing there. You're right here. You are here. You got mail. Okay, there's another one right there. And this leads over here. Alright, do I have to shove you off? Nope. Seven. No. You will learn everyone to my presence. Luckily, you can't shoot at me. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight you either way. Goodbye. Yeah, because there's that one below me, actually. Yeah, okay, it's the 3. Okay, so how do I want to do this? That's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to try that out. Okay, so that's 1. Oh, man. Minute 10, huh? Hey, dick. You just ruined Rajan's property that he probably doesn't care about. Alright. Let's grab this really quickly. I'm gonna see if that little stone thing is able to boost me up. Mine. Alright, that's all the treasure. Alright, the last one. Last clue is over here. Usually I have a tougher time. At least like the next 3-ish chapters. That I have a hard time grabbing clues because they're sort of spaced out and in different elevations. And this one seemed pretty darn easy. You don't see me, Mr. Monkey. Alright. Let's see if this little stone thing works. What are you? Yeah. Hot diggity dang. Turdy. Alright. Onwards to mission time.